Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Yana, this is The Scented, and as the name suggests, we usually talk about fragrance things, but today's video is a little bit different. It's just a little bit of a spin to the norm, and I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my fragrance empties, my personal hygiene empties, and my makeup empties. I have them all right here in my handy dandy wastebasket, and I'm gonna go through them one by one. And I'll tell you guys if I like the product, like how it worked for me, and whether or not I would be repurchasing it. So hopefully this is helpful to you guys. I know that we're always on the search for the best beauty products, for the best like hair care products and makeup and all of that. And hopefully this video helps bring you guys one step closer to what to buy, like what's worth it and what's not worth it. So let's just get right into it. So the first one is my go-to shampoo. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me what I use for hair care, what my hair care routine is, what products do I use. This is my go-to. This is the one that I swear by. It is Empties, and this is probably my third one. Sometimes I alternate because it's not good to stay on one shampoo for very long, but this is from a brand called Andalou Naturals. You can get it at the natural health food store, and it is the hemp stem cell shampoo. It works on colored hair. I color my hair, although I think I'm going to stop coloring it. I'm going to let my grays grow out and see how it goes. But anyway, it's been good for my colored hair. And it is very strengthening. It really makes my hair shiny, makes it very healthy. And so I have the matching conditioner as well. The conditioner is not yet out. And I'm going to keep repurchasing these products because they are amazing and they work perfectly for my hair. So yeah, that is the Andalou Naturals Canicel shampoo, the hemp stem cell shampoo. So that is a yay. Okay, now we have a Bath & Body Works body wash. I don't think you can get this anymore. This was a peach smell. I love the peach smell. I think it's so pretty. It was very rich. It didn't lather that well. It was a really pretty scent, but I don't think you can even get this anymore. They don't have this line anymore, so I won't be repurchasing it, but I do really like this peach scent. I really like a nice peach scented body wash, so I'll probably get something similar, but this one's no longer available, so that's a no more. The next body wash that I have is the Gucci Envy Me body wash. There's like a tiny bit left. I love this. I've been using a body wash like this, like the Gucci Envy Me body wash, probably since I was like 17 years old. And like obviously I didn't use it for a while, then I got it again and I'm obsessed with it. I love how it smells. This fills up the room. And oh my god, the room smells like divine, incredible, and like this beautiful sweet shampoo. It's so good. It is so good. Like if you guys like fragrances like Burberry Brit Sheer or Versace Bright Crystal, the pink one. This is on another level. This is that, like taken miles beyond. It is so good. I have the fragrance as well, but I like the way that the body wash smells better. So I will always have this. This is like my must have. I just love the way it smells. So I have one on order, and I think that fragrancenet.com still has it. So you can find it there. You can get it. It's like $30. It's very good. My next empty is a personal hygiene empty, and this is the spray antiperspirant. I love this one. It works wonders. It lasts all day, and I will always repurchase it. I like the whatever basic Dove smell. It just smells very clean. I don't think I'll get any of the scented ones. Like I know there's a cucumber one, and there's a pomegranate one, and there's like all kinds of different flavors, scents, whatever. I think I'm gonna just stick to the basic one. So yes, I will always repurchase this. Now I have a shampoo. This is from Ouai, and I purchased this last year in a Sephora haul, and this is for medium hair. And I squeezed every possible ounce from here. I do love how this smells. This smells, I think, like their North Bondi scent. And I had the leave-in conditioner as well, which smelled like the North Bondi scent. And I just bought the North Bondi scent, so I have to go pick that up from Sephora. But this shampoo actually didn't do very much for me, so I was actually very disappointed in this. It was expensive, and it actually gave me more buildup in my roots. It weighed my hair down. I had to wash it more frequently. It really didn't thicken my hair or do anything for it, so I will never repurchase this. And then here's the Way leave-in conditioner. So same scent, very nice scent. I love how it smells. The leave-in conditioner is actually really, really good. It spread really easily. It smelled really good. It did its job, and it like kept the frizz away. It kept my ends moisturized. I think I would repurchase this. This one I actually got in a FabFitFun box like a few years ago. And yeah, I took a long time using it up. So anyway, very good. Yes, I will repurchase the leave-in conditioner from Way. I'm going to save the fragrances till the end. So fragrance people, skippers, if you're not interested in this stuff, you can fast forward and you'll find the fragrances towards the end. Next, I have the Dove Body Mousse. So this is like a body wash and like a shaving mousse 2-in-1. This was the rose oil one. It smelled really nice, very luxe. Like rose. It literally just smelled like rose. So I really liked how it performed, but like the scent was whatever. It was rose, so I didn't really care. Rose really kind of mixed with my fragrance that I wore, so I didn't really want it. This was a strong smell, and I didn't really want it mixing with my fragrance, so I liked the texture and the performance of the product, but I didn't really want that smell, so I bought a different one. I thought I brought it here, but I did not. So I didn't want the rose anymore, so I bought the argan oil and the coconut oil one, but I do really like the actual like product. So I just didn't really feel like smelling like rose anymore. Now the next one is from Chi, and this is a dry shampoo, and I'm still on the search for the perfect dry shampoo. This one was pretty good. It didn't leave any white buildup in my roots. It was good. It was okay. I might repurchase it. I got this at HomeSense, so it was $13. I liked it. I didn't love it. The smell was pretty good. Like, it smells like just hairspray. It really just smells like hairspray. It didn't blow me away, but it's been all right. It did the job. It didn't really volumize my hair all that much. It just did the job as a dry shampoo. Ideally, I want to find a dry shampoo that keeps my hair nice and clean and also like volumizes and gives it that va-va-voom. Like, that's what I want from a dry shampoo. This one didn't do the va-va-voom, so I may or may not repurchase this. Probably no, but it wasn't a bad dry shampoo. Then I have a little mask, and this is a rose water mask, and this is from Andalou Naturals as well. I really like their stuff. They're like a natural healthcare brand, like you can get it from the natural health food store. They have really good stuff, really like works with my skin, so I probably will repurchase some kind of mask from this brand. I still have a second little rose water mask like on hand, so I'm gonna use that up, and then maybe I won't get the rose water one, even though it works really well for my skin. My skin's very sensitive and it can get like red and irritated easily, so this has been a really good moisturizing mask that really worked for my skin. I just kind of want to play around with other things and find something else, but I probably will come back to this mask. It was really good. It worked for me. And now we have two products from The Ordinary. I'm using a whole bunch more products, but they're not quite done. I'm on the fence about The Ordinary. So the first one here is the Squalene Cleanser. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. The cleanser was actually really good. So I had to figure out how to use it. I was putting it on damp skin, and I was like, it's not doing the thing. But what you're supposed to apparently do is you put it on your hands and you rub it together, and then you put it on your skin while it's still dry, and you like apply it and remove your makeup, and then you like rinse it off. So it's like this it's like this balm that you put on before you actually wash your face. So then it did the trick, and it got rid of all my makeup, it got rid of everything, and it cleaned my skin perfectly. But that was my bad. I had to like actually figure out how to use it, because first I thought it was garbage. Turns out I was just using it wrong. So this is good, and I will repurchase the Squalene Cleanser. It really worked for my skin. The next one I have here is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This one also works really well. It gives your skin that extra moisture, so I always put on the serum, and then I put my moisturizer over top, and it just locks in that moisture. So this one worked really well for me. It's very affordable. It's like $7 or $8. I used to get one on Amazon, and then before that I used to get a really expensive one, and I'm pretty sure it's all the same. It's just like hyaluronic acid serum. Like honestly, I didn't notice a difference on my skin, whether I was using the super expensive one or the Ordinary hyaluronic acid, so I'm gonna keep repurchasing this one. This is my second one already. The one that I won't repurchase from The Ordinary, which I don't have the empty. I think I just threw it out, but it was the caffeine solution. I was putting it under my eyes and it like helps depuff your eyes, and it did the depuffing, but there's something harsh in there that it gave me contact dermatitis. So my skin got flaky, like over here, my lids got very flaky, and as soon as I stopped using it, the flakiness went away. So something about that caffeine serum didn't work for my eye area, but that's not to say that it won't work for you. Just for me, I will never repurchase the caffeine one. But other than that, the Ordinary is all right. There's, like I said, a few other products that I'm working through. Once those are done, I'll tell you guys what I think of those. But for now, the cleanser is very good. The hyaluronic acid serum is very good. Okay, I think this is our last hair product, and this is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Texture Spray. I don't think I will repurchase this. It really didn't do much for my hair. It just kind of made it look more messy. So it gives it texture, but it gives it like a out of bed kind of like frizzy texture, a little bit dry and crunchy. I didn't love it. It didn't really work for my hair, so I will not repurchase this. Okay, last skincare product, and then we're down to the makeup and we're down to the fragrances. So this is the cream from Victoria's Secret, and this is Love. I don't know if they still make this. I love how this smells. And I still have the actual fragrance. It's like a very fresh, clean, kind of like apricot, cypress smell. It's got like a little bit of a masculine edge. Very, very sexy, very clean, really, really nice scent. And it stayed on my skin for a long time. I layered it with the fragrance. It was good times. The problem is it was like a very thick, oily texture of this cream, and it wasn't like very absorbent. So I didn't like the texture of the cream. So I will not repurchase it, but I also don't think it's available anymore. So I just didn't like how the cream felt. It was like kind of greasy, and it wasn't very absorbent. So I didn't like that, but I like the smell. We're down to my two makeup products that I kept. Usually I throw out empty makeup, but I made a point of keeping it. This is the Sephora waterproof liquid eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner in my makeup routine is a must. It is like a must-have. I just need it. So this one's actually really good. I really liked it. I like the felt tip of it. It makes my life really easy. I just kind of apply it like this. Like, it's already dry for the most part, but it's still got a little bit of juice in there. Anyway, not enough for me to actually use on my eye because it comes out gray, but I get a nice clean line with this one, and it doesn't wipe away. It doesn't like flake away or anything. It actually performs really well, and it's just the Sephora brand liquid eyeliner. So yes, I will repurchase this. And then we have the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This one is in 3.5. 3.5 seems to be my color. It's not 100%, but it's pretty good. Like, I have it on now. Look, it's as close as it seems to get. This is a really good brow pencil. This one's really, really done. Like, it's done. I have another one. That's the one that I used today is the other one. And yeah, I'm just going to keep repurchasing this. It works for me for the most part. If I ever find a better color for myself, like I need it a little bit more ashy. This is still a little bit more like warm brown. I would prefer that. There is, there used to be one from Tarte called Architect, and they discontinued it. That one was the perfect color for me, and I loved that pencil. But yeah, this is the next best thing, so I will always keep repurchasing this until I find a better color match for my brows. Okay, fragrance friends, we're down to the fragrances. My first fragrance empty is the Loverdose Red Kiss from Diesel. This is old. I got this on the Shoppers Drug Mart, $20 rack, $19.99 rack. Was not $30. It was, I think I even got it for $17.77 if my memory serves me right. Anyway, this honestly smells like a little bit of like cherry cough syrup with chocolate. I don't like it. I will not repurchase it. I know a lot of people really like this fragrance. They think it's sexy, but for me, it just wasn't. So it's gonna be a no, and I'm pretty sure it's discontinued anyway. Okay, next we have the old Baccarat Rouge 540. This is my old bottle. Of course, I repurchased it. I already have a big bottle that is like quite used. So after that, I don't think I'm going to repurchase it anymore, because at this point, to be honest, to be completely honest, I am pretty much over the scent profile, and I kind of don't even want to talk about this fragrance anymore, if I'm really being honest. So no more Baccarat Rouge 540. I did repurchase a bottle, but I will not continue to repurchase. Then we have the Narciso for her eau de toilette. This one I really like. It's a little bit of a sharper edge to the eau de parfum. I prefer the eau de parfum, I think. This one was giving me a little bit of a headache, so I liked it, and that's it. So I don't know if I will repurchase it. I think I might end up just going for the EDP version in the pink bottle, but it is a really nice scent. There's a very sexy feminine musk. Now that I'm smelling it out of the cap, I like it even more. So I'm not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I guess the EDP still counts as this fragrance because it's the EDP version. So I guess I'll say I eventually will repurchase this. Then we have Zara Tonka Wood. And look, this I'm cheating a little bit because it's actually not empty. The bottle is empty, but that's because the bottle is broken because their sprayer broke. So then I had to like pry it open and then like re-pour it into another bottle. This one smells very, very similar to Byredo's Bal d'Afrique, which I have. So even if this was not discontinued and still available, I would not repurchase this because now I have the Byredo Bal d'Afrique, which it smells identical to. But I still have a little bit of this left. It's just in a different bottle. So technically, no, I won't be repurchasing this. Then we have the Narciso Rodriguez Original Eau de Parfum in the white cube. This is empty. This is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. But this fragrance gave me a bit of a headache, I think because I oversprayed it. So I will not be repurchasing this, but now I love the Narciso Poudre. So it's like a little bit more like pinky colored. That one is my favorite now. It doesn't give me a headache. It's a lot softer. And then I also really love the Narciso Rouge. That one has a little bit more of like a sexy powdery rose edge. It's a little bit more feminine and actually like sexier. I really love all the Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. I'll do like a full collection of all of them. So maybe I'll just hold on to this bottle until then. I do have a little roller ball of this still, and I use it very sparingly because too much of this fragrance does give me a headache. So I probably will not be repurchasing this particular one. And when I received it, it wasn't actually full. A friend of mine gave it to me and she had used it and she had just like handed it over to me because actually it was giving her a headache. So I didn't use up the full bottle. It was like already used when I got it. But yeah, no, I won't repurchase this one. Now we have one of my favorite freshies, and this is Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire Eau Fraîche. This one I love. This is one of my favorite freshies. You guys know it if you know me, and it's like a fresh, clean, citrusy pistachio fragrance. It still has that original La Petite Robe Noire DNA. It still has this like cherry vibe, very fresh, almondy, and then with like a little sprinkle of pistachio. Beautiful, fresh, clean. I love it, and I did repurchase a big old bottle, and it's the 100 ml, so I used up my 50 ml, and then I went ahead and I bought the 100 ml, so I already did repurchase this. And the last one is Serge Lutens Jeux de Peau. This actual box is from the one I repurchased. When I first bought this fragrance, it was filled like up to here. I bought it already almost completely used, and I think I paid 30 bucks for it or something, and it smells like a bakery. Yeasty and bready and tasty. Yum. So good. I like how this smells. It's more of a cold weather scent and it's very unique. I didn't think that I liked it when I first smelled it. I didn't think so. Because it does have this sort of like yeasty bread vibe. Like when you take bread right out of the oven and you break it and the steam comes out and you get that bread smell. You really like smell it in here. Even like fresh croissants. Like if you get like a fresh croissant and you like break it apart and you get that like steamy hot bread smell. Buttery and rich. It's like that. Really. I did repurchase it because this fragrance has been, I don't think it's been discontinued, but it's been like bumped up to the fancier level of Serge Lutens fragrances. So now it's like way, way, way more expensive. So I bought it in the old bottle while I still could. So I bought a new bottle for like 100 bucks and it was totally worth it. And I still have it. And I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to hold on to it and I'm going to use it like sparingly because it is a very beautiful scent, very unique, very different. Really, really lovely. So yeah, I was lucky to pick up a bottle before they completely disappeared. And that's it. Those are all of my perfume empties, makeup empties, and personal hygiene empties. So I hope you guys found this video fun and entertaining and kind of like informative and helpful. Hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Be a friend of the show, hit the notification bell, stay in touch, and know when a new video comes out. That's how you know. You hit the notification bell, you get a notification. And comment down below, let me know if you guys use any of these products, if you love them, if you don't love them. Let me know what perfume empties you guys have had and whether or not you would repurchase them or not. I know, like, I love to use up perfume till the end, and it seldom happens, but when it does, it is so satisfying. You know the feeling. You know the feeling if you've used up a perfume until the very end. Anyways, I digress. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.